Look, we don't ask for much. Just be prepared, come to class ready to learn, care about your fellow Sharks, and make the most out of your 4 years at Santiago High School. That's all we want. You're an incoming freshman? No, you're more than that. You're a Shark. You're an upperclassman? Good. Now show them how it's done. And that's why it's bigger than our 3,800 students. It's 166,000 community members standing behind you. It's the over 15,000 proud alumni repping the teal and black everywhere they go.
Bryce Terang, a shortstop from Santiago High School.
Santiago High School is more than a location on a map. We're a Rose Parade marching, championship winning, AP passing, academic leading, Black Sea rocking, gold ribbon receiving, CTE pathway paving, innovative pushing type of school. So be all in. Give high school everything you have. Don't hold back. Every inch, every ounce. For every past, present, and future Shark. You only experience high school once, and all we want for you is everything. Welcome, Santiago families, to the 2019-2020 Back to School Night here at Santiago. We're going to try something new this year. We're going to take a little tour of the Santiago campus, and along the way we're going to make some stops, and I'm going to explain to you what the 4 A's are. The 4 A's are some important pieces of the educational framework here at Santiago. So without further ado, let's head off to our first stop. As we head out of the office, this is an important spot. This is our attendance office, so if you ever have a need to check out your students early, there's 2 windows here in the front office. All right, our first stop's gonna be the theater. Here we go. All right, here we are in our Performing Arts Theater. Arts, A is our first A tonight, so this is the room where we do a lot of our performing arts. We have 3 very important programs. We have our band, which we have jazz band, we have orchestra, and we have our regular concert bands. We have theater class that put on multiple productions in this area, and we also do our music, choral music with Miss Garrett's class. So this is our Performing Arts Center here at Santiago, and the first A, Arts. Get involved in one of those possible opportunities for the arts if you're interested. Thank you. Next stop, we're going to hit to the back of the campus and check out what we do in athletics. Welcome to the Santiago Gym. This is where a lot of our athletics take place. This is our volleyball team right now. It's a picture day here at Santiago, so the girls are all dressed up ready to take their annual team pictures. Obviously basketball and other sports here. We have 26 varsity sports here at Santiago, and most of those programs have fresh soft and JV as well. What we're most proud of, I would say, regarding our sports here at Santiago is how many of our teams have the highest grade point average of all the sports teams here in Riverside County, and we get recognized for that every year. I think last year we had 6 different teams who had the highest GPA in Riverside County. So not only are they good on the court, in the pool, and on the field, but they're great in the classroom. So very proud of our athletic accomplishments. Next stop is activities. This way. Activities is our third A today. Activities on campus include all kinds of different things for students to get involved in, from dances, obviously. We have dances several times a year. Things that they can do at lunch. We have 3 leadership classes that do a lot of the activities and organize those, from our ASB class, Link Crew, Renaissance. So there's a lot of different ways to get involved in activities here on campus. We just had 2 this past week. Last week was Shark Week here at Santiago, And our senior sunrise, our class of 2020, is getting ready to kick off their final year here at, in CNUSD, and get ready to see it through the year and go from our senior sunrise to our senior sunset in the spring. So lots to do with activities here. I want every student to try to find some way to get involved, either attending activities, attending sporting events to support other members of their class, because we want just the same for them, to have people support them when they're in those activities. So get involved and find an activity that speaks to you and is part of your Santiago culture. The next stop is the most important A. So if you want to follow me, we're going to hit a couple classrooms and talk about academics. All right, I'm going to take a detour from our 4A's tour and stop here real quick at our counseling office, because our A's, our academics, which is I'm going to hit on next, starts right here in this office. We have 9 counselors here, and they're the ones that set that 4-year plan and get our students on the right path here at Santiago. So proud of this group. They do a lot of hard work for our students and make sure that they're being successful in their classes and help guide them throughout their 4 years and even beyond, as they provide them with avenues to be successful in college and career beyond Santiago High School. All right, next stop, those classrooms I promised. One of our very successful academic programs here is AVID. We have quite a few students in our AVID program in grades 9 through 12. Very proud. They do a lot of hard work, and they're very successful after high school because of the accomplishments and the work they put into this program. Follow me. And we're almost to those classrooms that I promised, but I do want to stop here real quick and recognize some artwork that one of our visual arts classes did. And this is Miss Min and some other talented artists here. Worked on this entire mural this past year and kind of did it to recognize our program, the Be a Shark. You can see right here what the shark stands for and why we have this positive atmosphere and culture on this campus, is because of the way that our sharks live every day, following these 5 core values. Here we go. This is our design manufacturing classroom. We have Miss Marker is one of our CTE, Career Technical Education teachers. This is her environment. You can see that there's been a lot of upgrades recently to this program. There's been all kinds of different machines that the students work on. CNC machines in the back, multiple digital printers, 3D printers. A lot of technology and a lot of things for kids to get involved in and be a part of things that could maybe build their career beyond just the academics, traditional academics that you would think of in the math, language arts, history, and science. But a lot of application of knowledge here in this program. We have digital photo as a CTE program as well. We have architecture and design. We have all kinds of business pathways to get involved in. And what we're working on right now is TV video production. One of our students is actually filming what you're watching right now. Great program to be involved in here at Santiago. All right, now to a traditional classroom. All right, we're in a regular language arts classroom. This is actually AP Lang for juniors. This is Miss Stephanie Ransom's classroom. This is just a sample of what our school looks like. Phenomenal class, phenomenal program. We have more AP students taking tests than we've ever had in the past here at Santiago. This is our 24th year. Santiago's been around for 24 years in South Corona. Academics is obviously our main focus. We talked about the 4A's. I saved academics for last because it is a big push here for us at Santiago. We want students to take their classes as seriously as possible, work hard in class, at home, take their studies very seriously. When they do need help though, we do have some programs to offer. We will have after-school tutoring in the library, and we'll stop there on the way out today. But we also have office hours for every student every Thursday and Friday. They can take and basically go to any class they need to for 30 minutes on those days to get extra help on different things, make up tests, maybe if they missed it, they were out at an event, or get any little extra help they may need if they didn't understand something the first time around. All right, one more stop. I do want to stop on the way out at the library today. This is a very important part of the campus, and so we're going to stop there. All right, here we are in the library here at Santiago. This is a place where students can come during office hours if they want to get some research done on some of the technology in here. Obviously we have some books, and there's time for the students to collaborate in this room. Office hours is one time, but teachers will also bring their students in here throughout the year to do research projects and things. So that pretty much wraps up our tour of the school tonight. I'm a little winded, a lot of walking around here at Santiago. I know this is going to be a big night for you guys too, walking around to 6 different classes, but I want to just quickly stop and thank everybody for taking the time out of your night to be here and learn a little bit more about your students' education. It's very important to us, and I know we're so glad it's so important to you. So again, thank you and have a great evening.